Hey, Shalom. First, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh. Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Kwakadash. Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls God. Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. I want to give a double honor to the apostles, the great millstone who has taught me this truth. I want to give a peace and blessing. Blessings to the Akim across the four corners of the earth who teach this truth and risk their life to do so. It's going to be a quick video. Lord, when the video's edifying, when I can get something from this video. Quick video, man, through the spirit. I was scrolling on End Time Headlines to look at the news and what was going on, and obviously there's more things going on. A lot of troops getting deployed, a lot of things going on. One thing I wanted to talk about though was this. Right, it says panic-stricken market. Come on, man. These ads, boy. Panic-stricken markets are losing faith in Donald Trump. Okay, it says in roughly 14 years of trading oil, including during the pandemic when crude prices briefly went negative, Greg Newman has never seen a market like this. It says it's almost a broken market. People don't know what to do. The chief executive of Onyx Commodities says like it. The chief executive, Onyx Commodities, says Onyx employs 60 traders across London, Dubai, and Singapore who buy and sell oil contracts covering things such as crude oil and jet fuel. They trade with everyone from oil producers to trading houses and hedge funds, helping the market flow. So like it says, knowing which way prices are going is a key part of the job. Buy high and sell low, and you'll soon be out of business. Yet working out where oil will go as war rages in the Middle East has proved unusually difficult. It says past crises also saw wild swings in the price of oil, but the big physical trading houses, which have vast control over oil flows, the hedge funds that have become increasingly prominent players, were still largely in control. It says this time it's different. The reason? Donald Trump, the U.S. president. Oil has been sensitive to Trump's comments about the U.S. war in Iran, yet his view of it seems to change hour by hour. As oil futures began to trade in Asia on Sunday night, prices surged close to $120 a barrel as the U.S. president said expensive fuel was a small price to pay for world peace. Yet by Monday afternoon, Trump was saying the war in Iran was very complete, pretty much sending crude prices plummeting to below $90. It was the biggest daily swing in dollar terms on record. So like, yeah. Man, these ads is fucking ridiculous, man. I ain't gonna let me read the joint, man. Come on, man. Wow. You know what? Anyway, if bros want to read the full article, feel free. But it says panic-stricken markets are losing faith in Donald Trump, right? You've seen guys who are gun-ho for Nero. They ripping Nero stickers off their trucks and cars, right? Motherfuckers going to the gas station every day. Gas is going up by the day, right? Went from $3 to like 4 point something, 4.2. Then it went from that now it's $5, right? And what happens is that gas station owners fear that they're not going to be able to get gas at a specific price. So who takes the hit? They raise the gas prices so the customer take the hit. Okay, you need gas to move around this bitch. You know what I'm saying? And this goes to show you that all you people, right, you American people who had, so much faith in this modern day Babylon is, it's coming or not. It's coming or not. Okay, it's coming or not, man. Okay, the end of what you love, which is Babylon, is here. Okay, and the system has to crash in order for them to bring in the CHIP. Right, people are pulling out their phone. I saw another article. People are pulling their 401ks out at alarming rates. Come on, man. They seeing what's going on. They like, oh, hell no. And they taking their chili out and holding it. Okay? Which goes to show you like, ooh, are these people switched just like that? Hey, if you rocking with this place, rock with it. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers gonna switch now and this and that, woo, and snatch stickers off your car and all this shit, but you the same people that hate the biblical Israelites. You the same people that mock and talk shit against us. Y'all the same people that didn't agree with what we were saying. But now you see it and it's evident in your face and boom. Now everybody in a sense of panic. And this is just the tip. This ain't even the tip of the iceberg of what's really finna happen. Okay? We got your ear now though. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, you can't do all this shit, man. Especially, you men and you women, especially you women. Right? Especially you men though. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't do all this shit. Things that got completely out of hand. I'm talking about things that got like, man, I seen a woman. A dude had they be having cameras in they fucking Ray-Bans, right? And he went up to a couple women and these bitches is like, oh, do you have a Lamborghini? Like, bitch, spell Lamborghini. Give me one model. Give me a model of the Lamborghini. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me the horsepower of the model. Give me the model and the horsepower. But bitches, y'all don't know what the hell y'all talk. Y'all don't know. Y'all just, it's a name. It's this, is that. Do you have that? It signifies wealth. It signifies money. No, it don't, because it's people that it's people that can afford 1,000 Lamborghinis, but what drive a Toyota. You do what I'm saying? So it's just like these people have gotten way out of pocket. These men have gotten way out of pocket, right? These men are effeminate. It's been an attack on masculine men, right? We got to make masculinity great again, and that's starting with Jake. That's starting with the true biblical Hebrew Israelites, the men who, the brothers. You know what I'm saying? Not these niggas. The brothers, right? Masculinity is starting with the bros. We the only masculine men in the world. Bros ain't letting no broad. Bros ain't tolerating no bullshit for no broad, man. You know what I'm saying? These niggas is, bowing down and worshiping these women, and they run across men like us, and it's hard for you. It's hard for you to be with a man like us, because we can't be had. You can't have me. I'm in the business of having you. You can't have me. I'm the Lord's, man. You're mine. But they have an issue with that. And they have an issue with that because you weak ass men has a woman gonna do what you allow her to do. You know what I'm saying? And this is what y'all didn't allow these women to get out of pocket so much to where now they're demanding shit that is like that they never gonna have in their life, that they never even gonna touch in their life. And just because a nigga fucked you, that don't mean that don't mean he yours. Y'all fuck all day, but have 4 boyfriends. How you fuck 100 dudes who only been in 4 relationships? You know what I mean? You know why? Because they don't want to be with your ass. You know what I mean? You just better than jacking off. That's it. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Might as well use you. That's you're for a night nurse. Lady of the night. You know what I'm saying? Lady of multiple nights. Most of you, I should say. But this is what's going on, man. But the scripture I thought about was this is 1 Thessalonians 5:2. It says, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. Yeah, but you people not watching. Y'all don't know y'all don't know what to look for, so it definitely gonna come as a thief in the night. We know what to look for. We know prophecy. We understand what's coming. We get it. We understand, and we look forward to it. Because the worse it get, the better it get for the elect. Lord, I'm one of those men. What I'm saying is, that kingdom come. Okay? It says, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. See, when they should say peace and safety, it was peace and safety. It was all good a couple weeks ago. It was all gravy, all good a couple weeks ago. Right? Now you look up, day by day, shit getting worse. Shit getting expensive, gas getting high, people panicking, don't know what to do, people taking out the, 401ks for the shit you supposed to take to retire on. And really on some real shit, if you have a 401k, don't tell me you know anything about money. Don't brag about, I don't give a fuck how much you got. You can have $1 million in your 401k. All that means is you've been on your job longer. That's it. If you really understood money, you wouldn't even you'll have an annuity, an IUL, Index Universal Life Policy or something like that, or annuity. You'll have something like that. You know what I'm saying? Where it's indexed against the S&P 500, and your money only go up. The only part, the trades are only they only participate in trading your money or investing your money when it's going up, and as soon as the market crash, it pauses, so you don't participate in any loss. 401k don't stop. They keep investing, and then I just did a video. I saw an article, was it like a month ago? I just did a video, man, of how they're saying, they have every right to take your money. If it gets so bad, man, the people who invest in your shit got every right to take it. And your ass is just like, you're just it's like they playing with your money, making money off your money, and then giving you, the difference, right? But now they're saying they'll take the difference if shit get too bad. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, pull your money out of that shit. Pull it out. But it's gonna get worse because the financial system has to crash in order for it to be a new one. And that new one is the CHIP. It's Mark of the Beast, which we are not to get. Period. We are not to get it. Period. Okay? First Thessalonians 5, and I'll go back to 3. It says, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. But ye brethren are not in darkness, that day shall overtake you as a thief. Yeah, because we were told to stand upon our watch. A watchman sees things coming, and they can warn the city, right? Who are we warning? Israel, Jake, the true biblical Israelites. That's who we're warning. That's the city we're warning. Okay, the watchman is equivalent to the prophets, man. We're blowing the trumpet, blowing the horn. Hey, woo, beep, beep, beep. Hey, listen, this is coming, right? We're telling you, this devil's getting ready to show his horns. And Jake is la, 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 la. Okay. 5, it says, ye are all the children of light and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor darkness. Yeah, when you go to Hebrews 10:32, it says, ye illuminated, right? And when you go into that word illuminated, it's basically going into you receive the truth. You have the truth. You know what I'm saying? So we got called and came to the light. Lord willing, we're chosen. We got called and came to the light. You know what I'm saying? In the midst of darkness. You know what I mean? And it's nothing but darkness out here. You see how these people living. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers don't know what's going on. Can't tell you, you can't tell me these motherfuckers not panicking. You know what I'm saying? To pull your investment out, to do this and do that, you're in a state of panic. To go to the gas station and complain, and you're in a state of panic. So watch when that bitch get to $6, $7, $8. You know what I'm saying? Wait till wait till it get bad, man. This ain't bad. Wait till it get bad. Boy, if you ain't got the Lord in that time, ooh. Hey, so with that, man, Lord, videos edifying, lonely. I can got something from this video. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakadash, and tell you brothers to keep pushing on to the next. And Lord willing, I get to keep pushing. Lord willing, I'm chosen. Lord willing, you sincere, Akim, you brothers keep pushing, and Lord willing, you bros is chosen. Lord willing, I'm chosen and protected and guided. Me and my household, Lord willing, you bros, you sincere bros, are protected and guided in your households. May the Lord be with you and your family. Lord willing, the Lord is with me and mine. So with that, man, Lord was edifying. Again, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakadash. I want to tell you brothers keep pushing on to the next. Shalom.